live stream. I don't know who's going to catch this or not. My best friend Michael Hobbs passed away last night. I just got word from his sister. Me and Mike were best friends. So many good memories of Michael. People might not know this. We were abducted by aliens when we were kids. We had so many adventures when we were kids. We just got, we were ghetto kids. We got in so much trouble together. I remember we got in trouble one time. We burnt down a really old building in Bowness. I think it was the oldest one. It was just below the Elks Lodge on the hill there, and some older teenagers were in there, and we were like 8 or 9, I don't know. And anyways, we burnt that fucker down thanks to those teenagers. And we bore the brunt of that discipline, let me tell you. Our parents were Don was so pissed off, and Lyle Kent were so pissed off that Don ended up whooping me that night, and Lyle ended up whooping Michael that night. That's how pissed off they were at us. But we had a lot of adventures together. We did a lot of good stuff together. He was my first friend. I knew Michael since I was 2. His parents used to babysit me. And then we went to school together. I think we went to elementary in what's it called now? Bowness High. We spent our first year of kindergarten there, I think, and then we went to grade 1 in Beaucroft. And man, we were just together every day when we were kids. Every fucking day we were together. And then I got sent to that fucking ranch, and Mike got into trouble with substances. And the next time I saw him, I was 14, and he was in a lot of trouble. Him and Phil were in a bad way. But I still hung out with him. I still loved him. I still wanted to stop him from doing the stuff that he was doing to his body, to try and stop him. There was no talking him out of it, so all I could do was just hang out with them while they were doing that and just keep them safe. So a lot of times we just roam around the hood, and they'd be huffing stuff and just roam around with you, bro. And I tried to stop you from doing that shit. I tried to stop you from doing other stuff, buddy, and I'm sorry I didn't try harder. I really am sorry I didn't try harder to intervene in your life. It's times like this you wonder what you owe as a responsibility to your brothers, to your friends, to your family. You wonder what your responsibility is to them. The last time I saw Michael was out at his acreage out in Drumheller there, and he was up to no good because of the cunt he was living with. And I had to sever the tie there. I had to sever the connection because I had a young family, and he always wanted to settle down. He always wanted to do good. He wanted to be a fucking carpenter. So bad. You never got that chance because the ghetto fucking rips us apart sometimes. Circumstances, situations, and a lot of bad people, a lot of demons, man. A lot of demons. I still carry my demons. I know Michael had demons till the last breath. And that's how we fight those fucking demons. I'm telling you guys, you gotta, and if you're not strong enough to, you gotta accept that in your heart, and you gotta get some help from your friends and your family. I'm not talking about religion. Religion is great. But religion is ethereal, and your family and your friends are right fucking here. And if you have people that are struggling, as I know some of you do, we owe it to ourselves to help them. We owe it to them to help them. Going forward, I'm going to do a little better job of being a little more compassionate to people that have issues with substances and stuff like that. I'm going to try and be a little more understanding towards it because, quite frankly, I wasn't understanding towards Michael, and God damn it, I can't believe he's gone. I just can't fucking believe he's gone. I'll see you guys all at the service. If you guys need anything, please let me know. If your vehicles are breaking down this winter, let me know. We'll come out, we'll bring the tools, we'll fucking fix your vehicle, okay? I can't buy all the parts for you, but if you can get the parts there for me, I can get them put on your vehicle for you. If you're struggling to make a meal happen, to come together or something like that, please contact me, and I will make a meal appear at your fucking door, and it'll be delicious. I'm not rich, but I'm rich in love for you people. And by you people, I mean all of us, my family, my extended family, all my friends and family watching this right now. If you need something, all you got to do is ask. That's all you got to. That's the biggest thing you got to. That's the hard part, right? You got to ask for help, right? I can't see in everybody's lives all the time, and I don't know what everybody's going through and stuff like that. We need to stay better connected, I guess. Maybe a yearly party, something like that, a gathering, you know, so that we can get back together and just remember everybody that we've lost, because we only have us. We're fucking Bonesians. Never forget that. I don't give a fuck where you're living in the country, in the world, in the city, wherever. I'm in the country. I'm still a fucking Bonesian, through and fucking through. That means I care about all of you. That's who we are. That's our creed. That's our motto to each other. And you guys, a lot of you don't remember that, but we took an oath to each other when we were kids, down at 7Bs. And we took an oath together to be there for each other, to always have each other's backs, no matter what. Friends is friends, right? We were blood brothers, me and Mike. The silly shit we did together to convince ourselves we were blood brothers. I got scars on my fucking hands from that shit, man. Michael's in a better place today. He's with mom, he's with mother, and he's with dad. And I loved Elizabeth and I loved Donald, like my parents. I loved them more than my own parents, to tell you the truth. You know, Elizabeth was always kind to me, but she was honest, and she'd tell you to, you know, she'd tell you if she had to tell you. And the old man was the same way. Donald was the same way. You know, he tried to keep you on the tracks. And I still have all the lectures in my head from that, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. It must have been, last time I saw him, he was on a little red scooter rolling around Bowness going to the Legion there. So I went over and saw him and mother, and I think Kim was there, Jody was there. The kids were all younger. My kids were a lot younger. They were like 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. It was nice to have that visit, and I always have that memory of sitting there in that home. That's a nice memory to have, and I'm going to hold on to that today. I'm going to hold on to it a lot. The Hobbs family were excellent people to me, and I don't know if I'd be where I am today if it wasn't for Elizabeth and Donald. I really don't. I'm just telling you, they were good people. My parents were shit. My stepdad was an abusive drunk, man. He used to beat the fuck out of me. And my mom was no better. She used to lock me in the closet and then fucking go out drinking, you know, after she split up from Lyle. So, and the beatings, you know. Elizabeth and Don used to let me hide at their house because my mom would go on these fucking tears and just try to fucking kill me, basically. Okay, so they let me hide there. I miss them. I miss the family. I miss you guys. Damn it, Jody and Elizabeth. We got to get together. I'd just like to get a hug from you all. And life is short, man. Life is fucking short. Be there for your friends. Be there for your family. Be there for your fellow Bonesian, because we're all we got. You know, I don't know, you guys. I'm so proud of a lot of you, Jody. I'm so proud of you. Look at you with your career. That's fucking incredible, dude. And we were all told, I don't know if a lot of you guys don't remember, we were told we'd never be anything at Beaucroft. They used to tell us at Beaucroft, they told us at TB Riley, that fucking shop since teacher, whatever the fuck his name was, he was a piece of shit. And I remember he used to tell all us boys in there, we're never going to be fuck all. We're never going to be fuck all. And a lot of us were not fuck all. But some of you guys have really done something. And that's inspiring for me, and it helps me to become a better parent for my children, knowing that there's fellow Bonesians out there that have done some incredible shit, that are traveling around the world fucking resetting data devices on vehicles. I'm not exactly sure what you do, sister, but I know it's pretty fucking important. You know, you're making the computers work for all these fucking vehicles, and that's special. That's for me, when I go to hell and I see that fucking teacher, I'm going to rub that shit. Those are the kinds of things I'm going to rub in his face. Yeah, some of us really did become something, you son of a bitch. You should never tell your kids they'll never be anything, and a teacher has no right to tell a kid that ever. That's socialism. That's sophism. That's horrible. I love you all. See you at the service. Stay strong and reconnect, reunite. Let's get together, like I said, in the springtime. Maybe let's have a little barbecue or something down at the park. I love you. God bless all of you. And if you ever need anything from me, please just don't hesitate to ask. I mean, the hardest part is the ask, right? What's the worst that could ever be said to you is no. So if you need some fucking help, you need someone to come down and just throw a meal together for you, for your family, because you're tired, you're wiped out, whatever, just please let me know. I'm a pretty qualified fucking dishwasher over here. Some of you don't know. But I'm here to help. Okay? If you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, don't on this video. I don't want you to like or subscribe this video. I'm not doing this for monetary gain. I don't put anything on YouTube for monetary gain. This will be bounced over to Rumble. I'm probably gonna do. I'd like to get some pictures and stuff if I could from people. Jody and Kim, if you guys have pictures, specifically if you got any pictures of me and Mike. If anybody knows where the little orange bear is, the little orange bear, there's a little brown bear that me and Mike used to fight over with the eyes. If you know where that is, if I could have that, that would mean a fuck of a lot to me, and it's gonna go upstairs on the shrine there. It's gonna, but if I could just see it again, even, geez, that would mean a lot to me. I love you, Jody. I love you, Kim. I love all you folks. Everybody watching this. You're up here. Stay strong. I'll see you at the service.